And then in some cases, what you also tend to see is that there's this principle called online drift on the internet, where since the goal is emotional engagement, how does a platform keep you emotionally engaged? They do it by serving up more extreme content. So if you look at your platform algorithms, if there's certain things that you search for, it'll serve you like tons of extreme stuff in that way. So if you watch one cute cat video, then you need to see cats doing cuter things to stay on the platform. And then cats are doing cuter stuff and cuter stuff and cuter stuff. We see this with pornography usage as well, where there's like a gradual like movement towards like hardcore pornography use, because you require more stimulus to your eyes and ears and things like that to get that same level of arousal. And if you do that, like, and if you require that really high level of stimulus of just like more, brighter, bigger, whatever, and then if you have sexual relations with a regular human being, like the stimulus is just different.
Yeah, if you're not able to recreate the zero gravity acrobatics that you've just seen on porn. Yeah, Mary Harrington calls that the law of fap entropy, which is whatever you start out wanking to will get progressively more intense over time.
Beautiful. Yeah.
It's her second law of pornodynamics, I think, actually. I really like the introduction of the framing in the story that you tell yourself around your porn use is massively contributing to what is going to happen out the other side of it. And I think that, again, what would this be like if it was easier? There is a trend online at the moment that demonizes porn use. And it's because there is a non-zero number of people for whom porn use is destructive and can't control it. That has been used to cover all of porn use as, if you're using porn, this makes you susceptible to a whole suite of problems that are going to occur, even if you do have a healthy relationship with it, because there are a whole host of people that are able to use porn and have a healthy relationship with it, and at least not have dysfunction on the other side of it. Whether it's healthy or not might be a little bit of a different discussion. But for the people who see their porn use as something which is worthy of shame, which is worthy of guilt, which is worthy of making them feel like less of a man, less of a appropriate partner, I can guarantee that you are somebody who does have a problem with porn use. Porn use is not good for you if that is the story that you tell yourself about your porn use. And it's so recursive and self-reinforcing. It's brutal.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that, it's interesting because when people sort of demonize porn use, I think I'm seeing this trend more and more where if I have a problem with something, our society is moving more and more towards that thing needs to go away, as opposed to I need to get better at handling it. And so the really scary cycle that I see is that the more that we remove things, the less tolerant we become. And then smaller and smaller things can set us off.